Alright. Naomi says the killer needed to have a delay until the fire began. That's why he devised a plan and made use of two components. And it's the options. The two things used to start the fire were the bed and a glass, the ceiling fan and a rope, the table and the door, willpower, and pyrokinesis. Be the ceiling fan and a rope. Kelly's on a bathroom break.
Right there. Oh.
And an actual unicorn says, I leave the stream for a couple hours, come back, and you're still on the detective stuff. I'm guessing I didn't miss much. Yeah, the detective stuff are actually the longest segments of the game. The rest of them are fairly short as long as you don't fail them over and over. But yeah, the surgeries and stuff you can get through in 10, 15 minutes. The diagnostician stuff takes a fair amount of time, and the investigative stuff takes even longer. But I love this kind of gameplay, so I'm happy to play through it because I find this stuff a lot of fun. All right.
The killer wrapped one end of the rope around the fan and tied the other to a table. When the fan activated according to its timer, the fan wound the rope up, flipping the table over and spilling the water onto the quickborn. However, there's still one basic question left to be asked. Why did the killer have to set the room on fire in the first place?
I'm still saying to get rid of the shirt.
Go through this extravagant setup to make
The bloody shirt.
The reason for that is
Reason the killer, destroy the body, burn down the building. Dennis's body would be found. The killer wanted to be caught. To burn down the building, to destroy the body.
I don't think they were trying to destroy the body.
Is that the cured that I
Yeah.
heard? Oh, okay.
I'm making coffee. I spilled mine. I didn't spill all of it, but it was gross anyway.
Jordan says, if it's too annoying, I won't type things in Irish. It's just fun seeing you react. No, it's
No, it's not
fine.
annoying
You
at
just
all.
have no idea what you're saying.
I'll Google it, Jordan. You need to calm yourself down.
Of course, if you just type stuff in Irish, I will make up a translation.
I got you.
I will assume you're pledging next month's earnings
Oh, he already
to
told
my
us what
charity.
he-
Why would the killer go to such lengths to cause a fire? Destroy the body, burn down the building, so Dennis's body would be found. The killer wanted to be caught. Well, no and no.
My sister from another mister's back. Hi, Unicorn.
So it's interesting. If you want to burn down the building, I would imagine the body's going with it. But if he wanted to destroy the body, why would he bother changing the shirt in the first place? Maybe it's just to call attention. Let's try it. Yeah.
exactly due to the fact that there was
Yeah.
added to the body itself. The culprit never intended for the corpse and the evidence to be destroyed in the fire. Instead, the killer wanted to cause a commotion that would draw attention to the corpse. Now then, why would that be?
Yeah, why would that be?
Create an alibi, I would imagine. Destroy things on top of the police. Felt pity for Dennis, who didn't want him to be all alone and never discovered. I'd say alibi. Because assuming it was the electrician dude, he says, I was fixing some other person's thingy bopper at somewhere else at the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Washing and dryer machine.
Yeah, something like that.
Jordan says, I will give one, but Irish is almost a dead language, so it's funny explaining this to people. Irish is dead?
No one speaks Irish. Yeah, it's like Latin.
Oh. But the accent is super sexy. No, that's not debatable.
Okay. Yeah, because what was it? Was it Colin Firth and played Bullseye in the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie?
Farrell.
Farrell Firth, wrong one. Farrell, you're right.
The plan was to have enough time to create a viable alibi for when the fire began. It's easy. I mean, this method of misdirection, the culprit could start a fire hours after having left the crime scene in time. This is the entire truth behind this mysterious crisis.
Boom shakalaka. Alright. Change the... Did he break his finger trying to put the damn shirt on? Seriously?
I see.
Yes. Come on, get in the sleeve! Get in the sleeve, crack!
There are no vital reactions.
Well, you're welcome, Jordan.
The damage
What?
occurred
Even though you can't hear my voice, I'm still taking that as a compliment.
I would too.
considering that the killer must have changed the victim's clothing after death.
The killer really hated Dennis.
He liked his...
Liked his,
It was broken while changing. The killer has OCD? No, or else he'd be a lot better.
He'd break all the fingers.
He'd be like, oh,
It's
that
like,
looks
damn
bad.
it, now I have to break all of them. I wouldn't call that solid, but okay, whatever.
The killer broke the corpse's finger while changing his shirt in the bottle.
Which games do you have lined up to play throughout the marathon, or is it a surprise? Question mark from Sky Blue.
Excellent question. After this, we're going... Oh, hiccup. That wasn't a hiccup at all.
Okay,
It's
here's the
actually
thing,
just a
guys.
flat-out
That
belch.
was so it's not a hiccup.
Felt like a hiccup was coming, but that's not what came. Anyway, so after this, which I don't know how much we're going to play of it.
We have to solve the crime.
I think we have to at least play through every different discipline, and we haven't played through emergency responder or surgeon yet.
Okay.
After this, we're going to play Rune Factory Frontier, which is Harvest Moon with dungeon crawler elements. And after that, we'll play Skies of Arcadia, the Legends version that was on the GameCube, which is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. It's really, really good. So,
I've almost uncovered the deception, but the truth hasn't completely been revealed.
I see. So we can't arrest the culprit yet?
you could, sure.
That's right.
You can hold him for 24 hours.
Conclusive evidence that can help us identify the killer.
Like the screwdriver.
Giveaway would be if we could find a fingerprint at the crime scene.
Give me some of that white powder.
Only the victim's fingerprints were found when HQ searched the room.
Oh.
I'm not surprised, considering the lengths the killer's gone to hide his tracks. The murderer was probably wearing gloves while the crime was being committed.
Is there anything the killer might have touched?
Himself.
Well, I mean, the screw in the door might have, if it's like tiny, maybe he had to take his gloves off to grab it. I don't know.
Something that would require him to take his gloves off? It's hard to think of.
Well, the best evidence would be on a
Was the shirt buttoned up, or was it I'm wondering how he was dressed. Was his shirt fully buttoned? Because that would be really hard to do with gloves.
It doesn't matter what size it is.
Sky Blue says, I'm enjoying the current game. You should try to complete it. I remember Skies of Arcadia, I think, from the Dreamcast, the game.
Originally, it was on the Dreamcast, yes, and then there was a port to the GameCube, which they called Skies of Arcadia Legends, which is essentially the same game. They did a couple gameplay tweaks. Most notably, they dialed down the random encounter rate. From what I hear, I've never played the Dreamcast version, but apparently you hit a random battle like every 10 damn steps. So that was dialed back and balanced a bit. And the Legends version actually includes a couple different side quests and some other extra goodies. I think the Parasol side quest is new to that version of the game, something like that. So, yeah, great game. So I'll definitely be playing that. Probably not till at least midnight my time, Pacific Standard Time. So it's going to be a while before we get to it yet, because I'm having a ton of fun with this.
I'm having a ton of fun with this. And I'm still awake, so...
Yeah.
And then Jordan says, the only online games I have are for the Wii U. So if you name a game, we might be able to face off.
Yeah. 4 years ago, when I started in 2013, when I did my first run of this, I did a little bit of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate for the Wii U, and I played with a couple people in the chat.
I think I recall that,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm blocking it with my foot.
What are you blocking? Oh,
Blocking
the sensor?
that sensor.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, you like that?
Oh, God.
How's that look for the...
God.
Don't... Once we hit 700, I'll stop it.
Please donate, my brother.
Please donate. Get the crotch shot off the internet. Alright.
Oh,
Would there be anything among those items that the killer touched with the bear?
yes.
I'll have to investigate further. Thank you.
Buttons on the shirt,
The
possibly.
buttons are good.
Okay, so we've got all kinds of good stuff here.
Smooth. Is there anything like that?
It sounds like shirt buttons. to
Yeah,
me.
it really does.
The killer put this shirt on the victim's corpse after the murder took place. That would mean that the killer would have had to button the shirt up as well. Buttoning up a shirt with gloves on is no easy task.
Buttoning up a shirt, period, is no easy
My
task.
predictions are correct.
Hey, how come they don't make shirts with Velcro? Well, I guess they do for
You
strippers.
Well,
You
for
know, they yank the pants off. with the-
babies,
Oh, well,
I
that's
think we need to, maybe you need zipper shirts or something.
That's true. They had zippers.
Snapchat.
Oh, I thought you were taking a picture of the game. I'm like, really?
I
It's
should
just
take a picture of the game.
banging
I
on
don't know
the
how
do a
to-
selfie in front of the game.
This is me Snapchatting a video game. See?
With a unicorn.
Oh, you're not in there.
Oh. All right. Little boy, little guy.
Buttons on the victim's
It's actually a really bad picture. I'm gonna try again.
I'll look into them right away. One moment, please.
Hopefully
Really?
this will help us
Snapchat,
find
huh? Well, you can't use
the
Vine.
murder.
Which I always thought was stupid anyway, but you know, whatever.
There, I found it. There's a fingerprint for someone who isn't the victim. It's, a white thumb.
Great. Run the print through the list of registered offenders immediately.
I'll get it. I see it. The problem with the Velcro shirts is that if you had a big lunch and sat down, I
Yes.
doubt they'd be strong enough to hold it all in.
Instead of buttons going pew pew pew, it rip. And a button shooting off your shirt doesn't make a lot of sound as long as it doesn't hit anybody in the back of the head or something. No one will know.
Yeah.
But Velcro, rip.
Oh, that's
Everyone's
awful.
gonna know.
Yeah.
There has to be a match for this fingerprint in our records.
I sincerely hope so. This case should be over soon.
So if we would have done our jobs and fingerprinted the thing in the first place,
Let's
Mhm.
present the truth of what happened here. The victim in this case was
30.
30-year-old Dennis Taylor.
Oh wow. Yeah. No, he was breaking some laws.
However, the victim had a hidden other side. This call is the one with proof of that.
the drug dealy one, that one.
Yes, while he did work at the
Jordan
bar,
says he's been doing laps on the track, and his last birthday, his mom got him a pair of Rippery pants, but he can't help but feel that they are just male stripper pants.
the proof
They
of
are,
this
Jordan.
car.
They are.
Good for you for doing laps, Jordan. I liked running when I was running.
Evidence proves that drugs were a motive for murder, probably the missing drugs.
Indeed, the drugs hidden behind the shelf were missing. The killer went into Taylor's room to kill him for his drugs.
For his drugs.
And then eat
The
them.
real cause of the victim's death can tell us that. I know that because of this card.
True cause of death is lockroom trick, murder timeline. Just see. Fingerprint, occurrence of suicide, secret of fire. No, this one? No.
Yeah, the fire one.
Killer is no.
Oh.
Because we want the stabby thing.
Oh, then that's the screwdriver, no?
Am I not seeing it? It's dead. Oh, here we are. He is killed by a screwdriver. There we are.
Right. The wound on the wrist was not the true cause. Next, the killer disguised the murder as a suicide. This card proves the misdirection used to hide the murder.
Okay, that'll be the fire thing.
I may do laps at the track, but at times it's still hard not to do laps in a glass of Coke. Do you drink like a kitten, Jordan?
Let's say camouflage the body. Oh, the.
He's like,
Oh, there we go. There.
ooh, coffee.
Yes. The appearance of suicide comes
Wasn't
out
reading
from
those
the-
very
Oh
carefully.
God, this still smells like peppermint
The
and
next
him.
card is the secret.
Oh, I got rid of it. I haven't washed it,
The murderer used
and
a
it's
trick to
it's
create
it's
a locked
it's
room
weighty.
mystery. It
No,
was made to
that's
seem
pure
as if the
peppermint
victim was
extract.
dead.
Yeah, it was real awful. I should never have done it.
This card shows the trick that had been used.
I haven't washed it.
Killer is able to make it seem like the victim was alone at the time of death by doing the locked room trick. Pass the door. Yeah.
Exactly. The killer thought this would clear his trail. And yet, the culprit had one more way to hide from suspicion. That was to hide when the murder itself took place. This card shows how he went about that ruse.
Timer.
The murder took place 3 hours prior to the fire start. It's natural to assume that if the room was locked, then the crime and the fire would be at the same time. The plan was perfect. No fingerprints were
Not
left in the
that
room.
perfect.
However, there was one thing the
I
killer
mean, we
had
figured
in
this
mind.
out in like 2 hours.
There was one task he needed to remove his gloves to do. This card is evidence of that task.
Well, I love cats. They are my favorite.
He probably couldn't button the clothes with his gloves on. No matter
That's
how
Jordan
small
saying
the
that?
buttons,
Something about him being a cat. I'll read it.
a fragment
I'm just listening for a second and a half.
used to identify.
It's a play on words, but imagine what you will.
The victim must
Cause
have been
cats
suspicious.
use computers. Wait if I've said too much. I'm not a cat, or am I? I like kitty cats.
This is what he said at the very
I
end.
want a kitty cat.
No, you.
It's my life goal, brother. I'm gonna get a
The
kitty
final
cat.
flickers of this soul's light
Once I
show
can.
the truth. Who's there?
I'm sorry. I must have surprised you.
With my screwdriver!
You're that electrician. Why are you here?
To kill you.
Oh, I was called up because the switchboard blew.
Sure you were.
I need to have it fixed by tomorrow.
I think this is the start of a porn movie.
That sounds difficult.
But why is there a gun laying there? Damn.
Did she shoot
My
him in the
nuts!
balls? That's totes what it looks like.
Freeze.
Now, yeah, okay.
I see corpses all day. One moment.
Oh, that's cold. Yeah, I just have a loaded gun sitting here on the counter in the morgue.
Well, yeah.
Never know, you might have to put the corpses back down if they rise from the dead. It's been known to happen.
Were you hurt? I'm sorry. I should have stayed.
Were you? Oh, your chief, whoever.
I've solved the case. I'll give you my report tomorrow.
By the way, there's a
There's
man
a-
bleeding inside. You might want to look into that.
With a hole in his scrotum.
Nobody lives forever. Even if I die tomorrow,
Oh, Jordan. I bet I painted quite the picture for you guys. I'm an Irish cat who lives in Kansas that uses the computer, and my girlfriend has social issues.
Well, cats are very good for alleviating social issues.
For real, so... Aw. That's love.
Okay. Time for trouble.
I see Jordan as like a little orange one. Don't you? A little orange kitty.
Oh, as what kind of cat? A little orange cat. All right.
With like little white socks. And a black tip on his tail. Done. Alright, enough.
Can you get me some
Now we need fan art of what we've described Jordan looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. What's wrong?
I just carried in an emergency patient. An attempted suicide.
Why?
Because my job.
But
Why
it's,
did the patient try to commit suicide?
Oh.
I know I didn't know.
Want to ask that myself?
Were they a drug dealer?
Patients in room 3.
I'm sorry, I'm an orthopedic surgeon. What do I have to do with this?
Time for trouble.
Yeah, trouble. Oh, hey, Tomoe.
I like she wears a little cape.
Ah, Dr. Freeberg. I'm glad that you made it in time.
Dr. Tachibana, I'm sorry if I made you wait.
How come this one is doing this?
I always enjoy assisting you in surgery.
Because this one's not. But this one is.
Oh, refresh the page. I don't know if YouTube has stopped streaming or if it's just that particular page.
Right arm and the left leg.
But you can, the clock has stopped, so.
Oh. Well, so... Do we think it's YouTube?
Is the stream frozen for anybody?
Hey, YouTubers! Anyone watching? Is it...
Jordan's watching on YouTube, so
Jordan's watching
I'm
on
sure he'd
YouTube?
say something if it was stuck.
Oh, now it's black. Hold please.
And add
Oh.
Miller High Life.
Oh, it's back on.
Okay,
now. Okay,
it's
we're
working.
good.
It was just, I think it crashed on our end, just on our browser.
Okay.
So. Alright, so there are two critical areas, the right arm and the left leg.
We will align the fractured bones and hold them together.
That sounds good. Let's begin the operation.
Wait, how did this person try to commit suicide? Right arm and leg fracture treatment and reformation treatment for an attempted suicide. Would they ram their car into a wall? Okay, well now I understand why we're at the orthopedic surgeon, but you know, usually an
They
attempted
jumped from a bridge?
yeah, usually an attempted suicide is yeah, jumping from a high. Well, I mean, yeah,
That could
maybe
be
they
jumping.
jumped from a high
It just
place,
wasn't
but,
high enough.
but we had just got from a yeah, like a slashed wrist and like a whatever. Okay, so
Jordan says he's just realized that his girlfriend is that weird cat lady. Orange is his favorite color. And he's a graphic designer, so he's going to go ahead and create that image. I'm putting that word in your mouth. Of how the internet sees him. And Codename says he watches it on YouTube and everything's fine.
no problem, Jordan.
We await your... Oh, let's not call this random number. Kelly, stop playing
No
the phone.
butt dialing.
His finger died.
Work your
Same
marvel
idea.
marvel with strength and something. I wasn't paying attention again. I may have to sit up at some point, but side boob, right there.
Oh my god, Andy.
Total side boob.
Let's continue, but be careful.
Codename says the person is an idiot. They didn't jump from high enough. Alright, surgery.
Oh, that looks painful. Oh, it's a compound fracture.
And out of alignment.
And
You
it's
think?
puncturing the skin.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Did we not notice that part,
I didn't
guys?
notice that. I was too busy staring at side boob.
To notice a bone sticking in it?
Yeah, I did you notice bone sticking out? You must have been distracted by side boob too. Sitting on my tail here. All right. I need the forceps to. I think you're going to need to use your hands. Get on in there and force that back in. All right.
Grasp the humorous and align it with the guide.
This is humorous.
That's a knee slapper.
Thank goodness. The humerus is back in its original position.
Now you're gonna wanna, like, you know.
Secure to a plate now. First,
Yeah.
I'll need to drill holes into the bone for the screws to go into.
This is true. This is all true.
Be careful to drill deep enough without going beyond the guides.
Uh-huh. Okay, so use the drill until you reach the bottom of the guideline. Right.
Wow, that's.
The first hole has been drilled. Please
So,
proceed to the
if
next
it's not clear how I'm doing this, I'm basically clicking and pulling the drill towards the bottom, trying not to make it hit the sides or go past where it should. Boom.
Beginning the bone securing process.
My unicorn says this is cringeworthy stuff to watch.
Yes.
Codename says, imagine pulling a bone like that in real life. When I was in college, my roommate, Monkey, the other Erin,
Be careful not
she broke her arm in such a way that there
Oh, I
was
remember
actual
that.
bone outside of the arm. Yeah. It actually protruded and she had to go to the hospital and get it all fixed.
At least when it reaches guideline line, okay.
Oh, Jordan, I have no artistic. I mean, I'm an artist, but I don't have like pen to paper artisticness in me.
proceed with the next
Jordan says, if you want to go ahead and if you want to draw it, go ahead. I've already done enough to dig my own hole. Shame. No, I think it's cute. I am artistic in other ways. Holy Montana!
Wow, we shattered that femur.
I
When
suggested
she
amputation.
sit there with a damn with a hammer, just beating the hell out
Just,
of her
you know
leg.
what? For me, cut it off.
There's no hope.
Cut your losses.
You know, I was never good at puzzles.
No. That one was easy. It was
That
outside
looks
the
like an
leg.
important piece. Okay, we're gonna have to put that back in here.
Please
Boom.
reshape the other bones as well.
Uh-huh. That back in there. Yeah, alright. Grab them from the tray. Gotta do some Wii remote. Okay.
Turn all the way.
That's up here.
Please continue.
All the way down the side. Yeah. Turn.
Well, we're missing a piece somewhere.
Oh, Hannah.
It's probably jammed in her butt or something like that.
That's odd. You didn't find it inside the leg?
We're not gonna worry about where it is. Alright. Cool.
Dude, that's just.
I'm sure it's fine wherever it is. It's in its new home.
Bone is ready.
Codename went to vet school for a year while breaking a bone. There are really 100 other things happening, and it's not just setting it in the right place and tying it up.
We're skipping a few steps, but yeah, it's okay.
The outline of the shape we need has already been projected onto it. Just have to use the laser to carve it out.
Yes. Bravo, please begin. Make sure not to divert from the guideline while cutting it.
Whoa. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. 90-degree turn. We're doing good. This is gonna be awesome. You're gonna love your new leg.
It's going well.
Oh, yeah. It's like a roller coaster. Uh-huh. Boom.
AIS.
What are you doing?
I am. Stop! No! I'm doing it, Jordan!
What are you doing?
Irish to English translation. I got to the man needs. And Jordan just told me that the man needs a shot of vodka. And I was getting there. I'm just slow. But hey, it's good to know that my Google translation actually was on point. It was getting ready. I got the man needs. Let's see what if it actually ends the same way though. LAMH. AI.
Please continue on.
Oh, Kelly. Kelly doesn't know how to spell.
Rock solid. This can be used in place of lost fragment.
Excellently done, Doctor. The synthetic dome you shaped is ready. Please place it in the area.
Alright. We're not going to worry about the missing bone. We're just going to put the synthetic one here.
The synthetic bone has been placed. Now we can secure it into position.
Bring me the drill.
Oh. Got to go shallow with this one. Yep.
Please continue in the next area.
Yep.
Codename says, Dear Andrew, while removing cancer, are all steps mandatory? Question mark?
Just say dear doctor.
Doctor. Oh, well, yeah, Dr. Andrew, while removing cancer, are all steps. See, now that's funnier, because I don't read well.
Now we'll need to
I'm a mathematician, not an English major.
Are all steps mandatory? Nah, that's not precisely the path of honor.
Please be careful not to touch this.
I keep trying to teach the girls algebra, and they're just like, I don't want to learn algebra. I'm like, yes, you do! It's amazing! I'm like, all your questions will be answered if you just know it.
Ooh, that one went a little deep, but that's alright. There we go. Yeah, the music's pretty good, isn't it?
Right? Just don't you dance while you're drilling, eh? That's about it.
Yeah, get my groove on. Oh,
Drill too far. Please
you drilled too far.
Why hit yourself? Okay, I got another one from Jordan. I got you. Oh, my Snapchat's going off, but I need to do this first. Hold, please. Yeah.
I'm sure this is pronounced No God Do It Gatch Rude A Scrivohan Me I Magalig A Istriu. I'm sure that was pretty close.
I think so. SCRI.
cautiously continue on.
Like, my only hope is that he knows how to spell.
Yeah. And if I pronounced anything wrong, are you sure you're spelling it right?
Exactly.
Please continue on.
Oh, golly, Dumfries. And this has got to be wrong.
Let's move on to the B menu.
No.
Doctor.
MG
No. In this case, I'll be treating it with
AE.
diagnosticians. Let's begin by treating the con artery.
Yes, I have a pin fixation.
I'll
Wait a minute. Does it look like the head of this drill can actually get all... It looks like you'd only be able to drill to about here. The drill bit doesn't look long enough, but that's alright.
Oh, I think I missed something. You do everything written. Transfer something. Not perfectly, but spoken is much better.
Right? The guide has been created. Can you bring up the pins?
Codename Z. You drill too far? Ah, I'll be fine.
Yeah, sure, it's fine.
Alright, Jordan, I did something wrong. The Magulagaga word is obviously misspelled because it doesn't know what it wants to be.
Understood.
It says you do everything a written need to transfer Magulagaga.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do some major motion control here.
Right? Continue
Okay.
the treatment.
There we go.
Doctor, please only drive it in until the guidelines reach.
Hello, Hoaxy. Hoaxy says, hey.
Hey, Hoxie. Another regular.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Next pin.
Hello. I am sister.
Rock solid.
My friend Tyler takes the worst
Let's shift our
pictures.
focus to the neck.
You don't need to translate everything I type in our...
First, we need to use the drill. Ready? Right now.
Yep. I probably guessed that. Thanks for playing, Jordan. You can unsubscribe now. I'm having fun. Let me have fun.
The pin is the next step. Please be careful with it.
Careful? I'm very careful. Watch how careful I am.
Just drive it in until the bone meets the guideline.
Please continue. Here's the next pin. Please do it the same way.
The same way? Alright. Tap. Tap.
This is the last pin. Please drive it in.
That's what she said. Tee
Well done. That completes this treatment.
It's actually like nerve-wracking a bit, eh? No, he told me I didn't need to translate
Oh,
anything
he
to Irish.
told you in Irish.
In
You don't
Irish
need
that
to
I don't
translate.
need to translate it to Irish.
What?
Yeah.
Did she have a dislocated hip too?
Like I said, she jumped.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
The stapler is ready for you. Please close the incision along the guide.
I need to learn
When,
another
when,
language.
when did we open that?
That was like the first thing you did when you were checking out her boob.
Please continue.
No, well, there's no boob here. This is like
Somewhere
her
else?
side or her leg.
Or maybe they reclosed it because you missed the fact that bone was hanging out of her arm.
Yeah.
So they redressed it. I'm sorry, Jordan. We're friends. We cool. We cool.
I just hope this is my friends with passion.
I'm probably gonna be upset. I spent a lot of time breaking my leg in 17 pieces. You just put it right back together. I guess I'll have to jump off something higher next time. Wow, I actually cleared everything? Because that was kind of crappy performance, but whatever. I'm guessing B. Oh, A, okay. A!
No, I said Jordan. We cool. We cool. You my friend. You my kitty cat friend.
We like kitties.
We like Jordan. Jordan says he hopes he's not upsetting. He's just teasing.
No, you're cool.
And so am I when I say unsubscribe.
My sister subscribes to me and unsubscribes to me like a few times every week. She's like, unsubscribe. It feels good, gotta do that again. Subscribe. Unsubscribe!
No, actually the worst is I subscribed to your Twitters for so that you would have followers and more followers. I have no idea what my Twitter password is because I opened Twitter to follow you, but your stuff goes to Facebooky, so I don't have to worry about it. And then I had to do a Twitter something at one time, and I was like, I don't know.
How are you feeling?
Codename likes kitties also. Oh, you have such a family.
Awesome.
Brother, that's weird. Do you know how weird it is for me to be like your sister and think that you're like one of the dullest people ever, and yet there's like tens of people around the country, the world, who are like, yes, I want to spend my days with Andrew Eisen.
I'm feeling the love.
What's so great about being alive? What's so bad about it?
What's so great about being alive? Legend of Zelda.
What do you
Do,
gain from
do you really need anything else?
It's a hell of a lot better than being alive, at least.
Someone has not played Nintendo.
It's just full of ignorance like you.
Who don't open their eyes.
Leg should be fine in 2 months. He'll be out soon. I'll check in on you later.
I gotta go, do some chest presses or something. Gotta go find a tighter shirt.
What? I'd be cool to animate some of Andrew's stories, like about the suicidal guy Andrew threw off the roof. What?
That was a Yakuza story.
Oh, right. Oh, right. I remember that.
That's something.
Sky Blue, I like cats too. I've been trying to help my neighbor find her lost cat over the last couple of days. Still lost though.
Aw.
Hi.
Sorry to hear that.
But what a good person you are, Sky Blue.
Good people.
I'm gonna get a kitty.
I don't know what's right
First
either.
job, then savings, then moving, then kitty.
Then Kitty.
Because I have priorities in mind.
I'm only saving people to feel
Codename
good
Z
about
is here
themselves.
just for me. And the nutcase in the unicorn suit. Codename Babe.
Yeah.
You rock my
I
world.
know, John. I can't stop now.
It was a house cat who escaped, so not easy to find. Oh, Sky Blue, sweetie. That's, I don't even want to finish that
Wait,
sentence.
did Hank just fly out the window? Is that what we're implying here?
Are you really surprised? They
No.
have been apparating and, disappearing this whole game, and you're concerned that one of them is flying?
Nah, not really.
Doesn't he wear spandex in,
Yeah.
other scenes? Hold on, my snappy
okay.
chatty is going off.
Okay, so Tomoe.
I love Snappy Chatty. You should all be my Snappy Chatty friends. Did MK send me a Snappy Chatty?
Okay, so it's Gabriel of the Persistent Cigarette.
Oh, blazing darkness.
Amazing. Darkness.
I'm excited. I like this.
All right, let's see if this next patient is an alcoholic. Someone's got to be an
We're gonna
alcoholic.
find them, guys. They're there.
Or have a tapeworm, or have an alcoholic tapeworm. My
Just
eyes are-
imagine that poor kitty waiting in the counter to get your priority straight. Jordan, no.
Don't do that. That's me.
What's wrong with you? Gabriel is a fun character. The first video I saw of Andrew's was the forget the financials and just play the damn games.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one?
I think it's called Nintendo Financial Fun. I think it's either that or Nintendo fanboy reacts to Wii U woes is probably the one he's actually referring to.
What? Stop using words people don't know.
I mean, a quadrillion instructions per second, Doctor.
I have Facebook, Skype, Twitter, and Kick? What is Kick? K-I-K? I don't even know what that means. It's the fanboy one now that he mentions it.
Yeah, fanboy reacts to Wii U woes. Basically, there was a Nintendo's financials have not been great through the Wii U period.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on a sec. So basically, there was a lot of Sturm und Drang and consternation going around regarding Nintendo's financials fairly early in the Wii U's life, about 2 years in. And people, oh, the financials. So I did a video where I was sitting there playing Super Mario 3D World, and a voiceover, which was me, says, "Andrew, what do you think about the financials?" I'm like, what? It's like, oh, but aren't you worried about it? It's like, look, as long as I have all of these games and I hold up like 6 different awesome Nintendo games, I don't really care. It's that kind of an idea. It's like, digging into Nintendo's financials and the business and economic side of this is fun, and it's
Right,
even
yeah.
as a fan, I like doing that. But at the end of the day, it's about the video games and the Wii. That's not to say that no one should care about this stuff, but there are a there are a bunch of awesome games on this console
Right.
at the end of the day.
No, I mean,
so.
they really are.
So that was kind of the point
But,
of that video.
Jordan says sorry. Jordan, my kitten has not been born yet because I'm just not ready for her in my life. I mean, I'm ready for her in my life. She just can't live where I am because nieces are allergic. KIK is a smartphone messaging app. Code download Snapchat, for the love of goodness. Sky Blue, it was a good video, short, but made a good point.
Wait a
There you
minute. We just saw a wide shot of Maria. She appears to have no organs.
go. Maria has no organs?
Well, her torso is so damn thin, I don't know where she has room for internal organs.
For the love of goodness, Jordan, I like your humor. If you stop being snarky, I won't know how to react with you. And then you made a video
See,
later
look-
about Mario Kart
Look at
meat
her.
sales.
Look at her.
Oh!
Because
she
of her
doesn't.
jacket, but
She has no ribs.
yeah.
The ribs have been removed. She's like Cher. I think 19 hours of snark sounds fantastic, Jordan.
Yeah.
So keep it up.
I can't wait to get this guy's shirt off.
Okay. Well, on that note.
Oh, we've got 2 minutes.
Well, yeah, but if we're getting to something, I
Yeah.
thought, why interrupt a...
Yeah, I'll stop it right before we...
Okay.
So we'll look at the conference stuff.
Okay. Oh, you know, he could have used some, like, microdermabrasions or something. No offense, my skin isn't perfect, but I try.
Politician, huh? Should have just sent him home.
That's right. This game's very anti-drug users and sellers and anti-politicians.
He is suffering from an ailment of some sort.
Yeah. Too bad we can't. Huh?
Sky Blue says, I like how they use porn music for this game. You know, not that I know anything about porn music.
Wow, wow. You know what? When I grow up and make porn movies for a living, I want to score it with. I want to score a porn movie with like some Bryan Adams or Whitney Houston or
80s!
something.
80s
Yeah.
power ballads. That's totally what I want. I am totally down with that. I love...
Or 90s blockbuster theme songs, like "Kiss from a Rose" or something like that.
No, I want 80s hairband power ballads.
Bon
That's what I
Jovi.
want. I want,
Aerosmith, sure.
yeah, oh yeah. Meatloaf, says Sky Blue.
Meatloaf, yes.
Yes. I want Paradise by the Dashboard.
But I won't do that. Ah, who am I kidding? Alright, Assistant Secretary of the HHS. Patient had collapsed at home and was brought to resurgam unaware of any symptoms other than, collapsing. So.
Nah! Don't go for it.
Let me-
I'm sorry.
Bathroom break real quick, and then we'll do,
Oh, good, I'm gonna entertain them. Let
good.
me
Yes,
entertain you. Let me make you smile. Let me do some new tricks, I don't know all the words. Could also be your poor name if you think about it. Well, Meatloaf, that's disgusting. He's my brother. Jordan, you little wanker, you. I'm gonna do it. Okay, so, hello friends. I'm sorry I scream. I get very excited because I'm hopped up on caffeine, and my last cup of coffee tasted very terrible because I accidentally added peppermint to it. And I learned that you should not add peppermint to coffee. Keep the peppermint for hot cocoa. I'm not drinking cocoa, so I will keep the vanilla extract to my coffee only. Thank you. This has been a public service announcement by Kelly Eisen. So, tell me what you think. Peppermint coffee, bad. Vanilla coffee, good. This is currently hazelnut. And the cup still smells of peppermint. I mean, it was really strong. Which makes me also think I'm a little drunk, because since I don't drink, a little bit goes a long way. And, extract is basically alcohol. What are you gonna do? Alright, Unicorn.
got all kinds of white bupches in my hair now.
Yes, you do. Alright. Jordan and I are, arguing or something, so try your game.
do anything for love. I would do anything for love. Oh my god, but I won't do that! Oh, you sick little monkey!
Oh my
kind of a weird
Hannah
song.
Montana.
Boy, was that song and music video.
I loved it.
It's probably the only song most people could name off the Bat Outta Hell album. But that sucker was all over for that year, man, oh man. Anyway, hey, did you know that if you donate $10 or more, I will thank you and even plug something of yours every single hour at the top of the hour for the next 19 hours? I totally will, so here we go. Thank you, James Jakeman. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Mom and Tim. Thank you, Gloria Ninley. Thank you, Hani Gohari. Thank you, Cheryl Still. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Joe Olson. Thank you, Diane Williamson. Thank you, Gary Markowski. Thank you, Jim Carr. Thank you, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. And thank you, Rob Lord. And for plugs, we thank Michael Koretsky, who wants you to know that the Kunkel Awards, named after the late great Bill Kunkel, recognizes excellence in video game journalism. Yes, by golly gosh, there is such a thing. Check it out at spj.org/kunkel.asp. Barry Eisen, thank you. If you need a motorcycle or something really huge and heavy moved, check out moverquest.com. Thank you, Marino Mangold. Check out the Nunchified Entertainment YouTube channel for video game reviews, news, and gameplay. And thank you, Trevor Teagues, who plays PS4 games and sometimes PC on his Twitch channel at twitch.tv/madtowngames. Thank you, everyone who's showing their support, whether through donations, whether through watching and chatting and sharing this stream, or any combination of the above. Sincerely, thank you all.
Jordan says he thinks that YouTube is lagging.
54, 33, 50. Well, it's about 32 seconds behind. What's Twitch looking at? 5, 6.
Hold please. 23. Can't tell. Hold please. 14, 13, 12, 18. It's like 5, 6 seconds.
About the same. Yeah, you're about 55:05. 55. Yeah, you're about 20 seconds behind.
No. Is it going from this? Why is that one different from every single one? That says 00, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 48, 47, and that one's 26. So WTF, mate?
Well, it's going to be higher, so I mean that's 20. So that one's about 20 seconds behind. What's the other one?
And then the other one is 6 seconds behind this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah, YouTube seems to be lagging about 6 seconds behind Twitch. And what you're seeing is happening about 22 seconds behind when it's actually being recorded. So.
Codename wants to know why you don't just skip saying thank you, Anonymous, because it sounds redundant.
It is redundant, but we had, 6 or 7 people who donated anonymously. And I actually do know who some of them are. They just didn't want their names read out loud. But I still want to thank them. And
you can just say thanks all my anonymous donors.
True, but I like having an individual thank you for each person. Even it's to me it's kind of like if we had 3 different people named Josh donate. I wouldn't just say thanks to all the Joshes. I'd thank each individual Josh. So that's kind of where my head is on that.
I dig it.
Other than in a unicorn skin or unicorn scalping.
Excellent. All right. Oh wait, snap. Okay.